Okay, Betty.
This is a singing night, so they sing a song.
Now give it a good recitation.
All right, sure. Sit back, all you folks out there, and prepare to listen away to the details of this gruesome tale that I'm about to tell. Imagine the scenario: you're in Donoghues pub in Fenor. You're with the lads and you're having the crack and the pints are coming galore. But you run low on money and you have to tell the lads you don't want any fuss. You're not going home by taxi. You have to catch the last bus. Now the clock ticks past 11 and this'll make you think. The bus goes out at past. Sure, time for one more drink. So you drink away at your... Do you mind if I take that again? You drink away at your heart's content and everything's going fine. You look at your watch. Jesus, you almost faint. It is 11:29. You slam your glass down on the table so hard that you almost break it. And you reckon that if you run like hell, you think you just might make it. So you flee the pub with a lightning speed. And you see the bus at the terminus. And you called out this pitiful plea. Hold it! Hold it! Here I am! You're almost foaming at the mouth. And just as you approach the stop, the frickin' bus starts pulling out. But you run and run till you catch onto the bus's door. And you start shouting at the driver. Please, let me on, I beg of you. I let you have a fiver. Well, after what seems an eternity, he opens up the door. Then you jump in like a man possessed and you end up on the floor. Thank you very much. I'm forever in your debt. When you get on your feet, you flap on a seat, you're completely out of breath. But slowly you recover. You're no longer in a lather. And you think that the worst is over. Oh no, says Mr. Blather. It was not too bad at first, so you hardly need a map. And sure, what, it's only about 20 minutes till the bus will reach your stop. But as the journey home unfolds, almost subconsciously, you become more aware there is no escape. You're now busting for a pee. And at every stop you're counting on the people getting on. And you pray to God that when they get there that they'll stop and won't be long. The first frickin' clown can't find his change at all. It takes them frickin' ages. And all the rest are much the same. And this torrent within you rages. And the bus kicks off from every stop and it gives this almighty shudder. It makes Mr. Blather really upset. Jesus, what do you feel? Oh, holy mother! You try to take your mind off things and you begin to hum a tune. And all the passengers stare at you like you're wired to the moon. All the passengers still stare at you like you're wired to the moon. You begin to notice traffic lights in the distance. They're way ahead. And you pray to God that when you get there that the damn things won't be red. They're still green as you get nearer. And you say that this is grand. But there's a bus stop just before the lights and some frickin' who puts out his hand. What the hell, the light's still green. And you think you'll be okay. The bus kicks off with another jerk and you bow your head and pray. 50 yards from the traffic lights and you're sure you're going to make it. But they turn amber and you're forced to shout, drive on, you bastard, break it! Oh no, he hits the brakes so hard. Oh, that's a fact. You hit the brake so hard that it propels you like a shot. And Mr. Blather gets really upset that you almost piss out on this track. More what happened after that?
out the legs and keep going.
This pain, then certainly you have to jump out of the bus. You can no longer bear this pain. And your legs go over and back and over and back, like Michael Flatley's river dance. Finally, you leave the bus and you find the nearest way with that terrible pain. And the joy, the ecstasy, the unrestrained relief. Words cannot describe it, it's just beyond belief. You can keep your lottery millions, take away my weekly chicks. This is better than rock and roll, this is better than sex. You laugh, and you cry at the same time. You never want this to end, and you tell the wall that you love it. You know, wall, you are my best friend. And as you stand there standing, so you have no cares at all. And the next thing you notice, you have drawn a little picture on the wall. It looks like a little doggy with 3 legs and only half a tail. But you try and fix it up a bit, but you miserably fail. Instead of giving the extra leg, the poor Urba dog ends up with 9 tails, 7 legs, 4 floppy ears and a halo round his head. But you finish with a flourish. You can't disguise your glee. Then you break into a chorus of "Only our rivers run free." Then Whalen sees me in the distance and she shouts out, "Paddy, do you mind?" She thinks I'm doing something else and she says, "If you don't stop that, you'll go blind." But you smile and begin the long trek home. All your troubles have flown away. The agony, then the ecstasy. What a way to end the day. So the moral of my story, as most of you may gather, you can mess around with many things, but you can never mess with this.